Welcome into Fast Five with Jay Walker and Scott Prather.
Fast Five.
Good to see you again. Missed you last week.
Fast
Five.
Fast Five.
True or false? The NCAA Tournament is overrated.
True. Okay? In its entirety, it's overrated. The first weekend is unbelievable. The brackets are awesome, filling them out. But the whole thing builds to the Final Four, which not last year, but more times than not actually disappoints.
And you know, I'm going to say false. You know, just what happens and all the anticipation prior to the tournament starting with the brackets filling out, then the first weekend, and yeah, maybe it slips a little bit after that, but you're still crowning a national champion in college basketball. It's the greatest tournament in college. Yes, indeed.
Battle round. When all is said and done, will the Saints get the better end of the trade with the Patriots?
No, a malcontent is a malcontent, and they're going to wind up getting rid of Brandin Cooks earlier than anybody thinks, and in the long run, the Saints get the better end.
When was the last time the Patriots got the bad end of one of their trades?
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, give a letter grade on the Raging Cajun men's and basketball team.
B+ and B+. I think both exceeded expectations. They won at the NCAA Tournament. They didn't quite get there. B+.
I'm going to say a solid B, because you know what? It's never an A unless you win a championship. But I'll tell you, both of these teams overachieved a bit.
Donkey round. In 7 seconds or less, name one team that isn't seeded 1 through 4 in the NCAA Tournament that has the best shot to reach the Final Four.
Notre Dame. They're seeded number 5 in the West. Gonzaga's going to fall. I'm just telling you. Watch the Irish.
SMU. They might not be super deep, but boy, they are 6 strong. They're going to the Final Four as a 6 seed.
It's time for the winner and loser of the week.
Winner of the week, Gunnar Leger, the Raging Cajun ace last Friday, 8 2/3 innings of no-hit baseball, Jay. He was so close, but don't lose the fact that he still pitched a masterpiece. He was our grinder of the week in the grind, and he's the winner of the week on Fast Five.
Loser of the week, I love the people in Jonesboro, but it's hard not to give this to Arkansas State. They go into the Sun Belt Conference Tournament. They get beat by the last place team, ULM. They wind up dropping 6 out of their last 8. And oh, yeah, by the way, their coach says adios after 1 season to make a move from Arkansas State to the University of North Texas. Like I said, I love the people in Jonesboro, but it was a tough week to be a Red Wolf.
That's it for Fast Five. We'll see you next week.
There's lots good in Jonesboro.